Hi all, if you are a returning viewer, welcome back. If you are new, welcome. My name is Amira, and today guys, we are going to be talking about some of the body mists and body oils that I have purchased for summer. Let's get into it. All right, so first up, I want to talk about two products that I mentioned in a previous new makeup releases that Vacation Inc. was coming out with body mist versions of their eau de toilettes. And I mentioned that I tried the After Sun eau de toilette and wasn't a huge fan. I felt like it went a little too like almost chlorine, because one of the notes is like, you know, lycra and chlorine and yeah, so I think it's, what is it? It's aloe vera essence and resort towel plush and ozone tonic. So it has those kind of like notes, but I felt that it was pulling that way a little too much for my taste, and I felt like it didn't last. And so I wound up returning that. And when I first smelled it, I could glean and I could smell some things in it that I really liked that just weren't pushing through enough for me, and that's another reason why I just returned it. But Ulta just had a sale where they were having buy one get one free on all of the Vacation Inc. products. And I love Vacation Inc. I wear their sunscreen during the summer, their body sunscreen, literally every single day. I actually have to buy another tube, and I should have bought it then, but I wasn't even thinking about it. But I wear their body sunscreen every single day, like literally. I think it's affordable. It's a great sunscreen. It smells yummy. Love it. And I was really interested in the Grand Cuvée body mist, because the notes of this, which is again the body mist version of their eau de toilette, the notes on it are argan, amber, chardonnay, cedarwood, vanilla bean, cognac, peach, sun-washed sail, sun-kissed skin, and sabered champagne cork. Like, very I love their aesthetic. It's so funny to me. So I was really interested in trying this, and since it was buy one get one, I'm like, maybe I should try the body mist version of After Sun. I'm just going to throw it in. I wasn't really interested in the original Vacation scent that smells like the sunscreen, because I have the sunscreen. So it's like, I know what that smells like. I'm not really that interested in having a body mist version of it. So I bought Grand Cuvée and I bought After Sun. And let me tell you, I love this so much more as a body mist. And it lasts longer. I don't know what Vacation Inc. did to these body mists, you guys, but I think, and I don't know if we should tell them this, I think these are a better deal than their eau de toilettes, which are like $60. These I think are like $22, they're like, how much are these per? I think they're like $24, maybe $25. Let's find out. I think it's like super affordable for a fragrance, and not only that, they last longer than the perfumes, guys. So yeah, they're $24. I was wearing this and I loved it. I was like, what? I was getting more of the aloe vera essence and the like green tea and the melon. I was getting those notes more from this than I did from the eau de toilette. And I wore this yesterday to work, and it lasted the entire, I sprayed it at like 6:30 in the morning. I got off of work at 2 p.m. and was home by 3, and I could still smell it on my clothes. I could still smell it. So I really like this one, but the one that has stolen the show, the one that has my heart, the one that I have worn numerous times at this point, is Grand Cuvée. This is stunning. It is, I get so many compliments, and with body mist, like, sometimes people may smell you, sometimes they won't. I really feel like body mist in a lot of ways are almost like skin scents, where you're really kind of the only one smelling them sometimes. This projects so nicely that I got so many compliments when I was wearing this, and it is just such a sexy, sophisticated, I'm rich and on a yacht kind of scent, but not in like I'm an old lady, rich lady on a yacht. I'm like a young, sexy girl on a yacht. You know, this is like the girl who's like with her sugar daddy kind of smell. It smells like money, but not necessarily your money, but maybe it's your money. It could be your money. I love this. This smells amazing. So yes, I am very happy that I gave this another try, and I tried it in this format. just get the body mists, you guys. Don't spend $60 on Eau de Toilette. Don't tell a Vacation Ink I told you this, but this is a better deal. I'm just saying. And then let's talk about a perfume mist that this is a mist. This is a mist for me. So this is the Ceremonia Perfume Mist de Guava. I bought this because I love guava. I love the smell of guava. I was like, oh, this is going to be really pretty. And when I first smelled it, I was like, oh, it's nice. It's really light. It's like really light though. And it is. It's really, I find this to just be super light. It's, I keep smelling it and going, it's almost like you're smelling something and it's just a whiff and you want more of it, but you can't get more. And it's really nice. Like I smell it and I'm like, that's really pretty. My issue with this is twofold. First of all, as you can see, it's got this like pink tone to it. It turns anything it touches pink. I first sprayed this. You can even see it here. I don't know if you can see it on the, I don't know if you can see that, but this is like pink and glittery. So this has pink and shimmer in it. I don't know how you guys wear body mists, but I spray them on my body and on my clothes. So even if I'm spraying it on my body, it's going to touch something. It's going to rub up against something. And then you have pink like dye and shimmer on whatever it is that you touched. I sprayed it on a little perfume strip. It turned the strip bright pink. I don't know what they were thinking with this. Like I get the idea of trying to make it cute, but it doesn't feel like it's functional. Also, this fades in like an hour. It's gone in an hour. Like even here, it smells, it's so light. It's so light. It's like a whisper of scent. And for me, that's not what I'm going for. Like body mist already has that kind of, it's here, then it's gone vibe. I still want to be able to smell it when I spray it 5 minutes later. You know what I mean? If I'm smelling my arm less than 5 minutes later and I'm like, yeah, I kind of smell it. Like it's kind of there. That's a problem. And this is not a cheap product. It's not like super expensive, but it wasn't cheap. It was definitely more expensive than the Vacation Inks body mist. And those perform so much better. So yeah, my main issue with this, even more than the longevity, is the fact that I feel like I can't use this because of the dye in it. I like even if you don't spray this on your clothes, you're still spraying it on your body and then it transfers to your clothes. And then also, for people who use this in their hair, do you want pink glitter in your hair? Do you want your hair to have like pink dye in it? Like, what was the thought process here about this, the coloring and the look of it? Like, it's very pretty. It's very pretty in the bottle, but if they wanted that vibe, they could have just made the bottle pink glass. Because that's kind of what they did here. Like this part of the glass is actually pink. So why not just make the whole thing pink and leave the juice clear? I don't get it. And then finally, let's talk about, as far as body mist goes, let's talk about the two new Phlur scents. Now they just announced another summer body mist, and I'm like, you just came out with two. Why didn't you guys just do a trio? Like, why didn't you just come out with all three at the same time? Like, I don't see this whole point of like coming out with two and then coming out with another one like a month later. I don't get it. I don't get it. But Phlur came out with Beach Skin and Peach Skin. And I got the minis because I don't need a huge bottle of, I mean, these are pretty, this is enough juice for me. Like I own a lot of fragrance. I don't need anything bigger than this. And I believe these are like 25, I think, dollars. I could be wrong. Let me double check that. Let me fact check myself. Yes, so the minis are 25. Now, I did not purchase this with money. I actually got a Sephora Rouge reward. Same day as the Beyonce concert. It felt like my lucky day, guys. I was like, a Rouge reward and I'm seeing Beyonce? Stop. But this is two of the things that I picked up with that reward. So I didn't spend any money on these, but I got the minis. Beach Skin is really, I'm sprayed on this arm. This is really, for me, this is probably the least exciting of the two. It's very basic. And when I say basic, I mean, it's a coconutty summer body mist. Like, and I feel like you can't, throw a stick in the summer without hitting like a coconutty fragrance or body mist. That's kind of like everyone has one or two in their life. And this just feels like I like it. I don't dislike it. I like that scent, but I don't find that scent particularly interesting or exciting in the grand scheme of like the wide, wide world of summer body mist. Like you can get a coconut smelling body mist anywhere. You know what I mean? So while it's nice, I think I've worn this maybe once since I got it. It's nice, but it's just not, it's not the one that I want to reach for most days. This is something that I reach for occasionally. And this is why I'm really glad that I got the mini of these, but the mini of this one specifically, because it's just not going to get a lot of use, because I actually have like the new Jo Malone Beach Blossom fragrance. I have the travel size of that and it smells very similar. They both have that coconutty summer beach smell that is quite basic and common with summer fragrances. So again, you can get the Jo Malone travel size for a few bucks more and it's a perfume and it'll last you longer, or you can get this one, but they smell almost identical in my opinion. Not, and when I say identical, I mean they both have that really strong coconut note throughout that just kind of overpowers everything. That's really the thing with this, is when I smell this, it says the top notes are bergamot, ozonic accord, and pink pepper, and the heart is solar accord, coconut, melon, and then the base is sandalwood, vanilla, and musk. I smell coconut and a little bit of musk. That's it. Coconut is overtaking everything in this scent. So if you love coconut, if that's what you want to smell like, that's a great option. It's affordable. And again, this is a decent size in my opinion. So have at it. But if you want something a bit more unique, a bit more interesting, I recommend Peach Skin. I was thoroughly expecting to enjoy Beach Skin more just based on the notes. I was like, oh, that sounds amazing. Bergamot, ozonic accord. Like, I was like, oh, I'm going to love that. That one was a disappointment. This one, on the other hand, was a beautiful, beautiful surprise. The top notes are Beach Bellini, Bergamot, Peach Skin. The heart is White Freesia, Vanilla Orchid, Jasmine Nectar. And the base is Milky Sandalwood, Sheer Amber, and Coconut Caramel. Guys, one thing I will say that Phlur has done a great job with is they have managed to make their body mists last. I can spray this very similar to Grand Cuvée and the Vacation Ink body mists. I can spray this at the beginning of my day, like before I leave the house early in the morning, and I will still smell this when I come home. It is so nice. I've gotten so many compliments. Like these two mists are the things that I've gotten the most compliments on. These two here. And these are the ones that I've been reaching for the most of my like summer body mists. It's got that, it's, when it says peach, the peach skin is very much an accurate description. It doesn't smell like that super sugary sweet meat of the peach. It smells like that really musky, sexy peach skin, like the skin of a peach. And it smells really sexy. It does have a fruitiness and a juiciness to it, but it just feels more like a grown-up version of a peach scent. You know, a sexy, womanly version of a peach scent. So yeah, if you like that, this was a hit it out of the ballpark for me. I absolutely love this. And if I finish this, I would purchase another. Finally, let's talk about two perfume oils I purchased. And I don't generally purchase perfume oils, but I'm trying to like experiment with them. And two of the ones that I picked up were from Cyklar. I had recently placed an order with them for their body washes. Two of their body washes. I bought Crescent and Bergamot Bond. And I kind of want to place another order for their body oils. I wish they had more scent options in their body oils. They only come in 3 scents right now. The Neroli, the Vanilla, and the Bergamot. But I might pick up the Bergamot one. Anyway, so I picked up 2 of the scents from their perfume oil line, and I got Sacred Santal, which is also available in the shower gel, and then Bergamot Bond, which, like I said, I have in the shower gel as well. I haven't used this one yet. I'm actually using the Crescent shower gel now. These are lovely. The Bergamot Bond, I will say, of the 2 is the one I haven't tried the most. I have worn it, but I haven't really gotten a lot of use out of it. And I will say that it has that, oh, it's so good. Think of a fresh lime, a fresh, juicy lime on a hot summer day. That's what this smells like. It is so nice and so juicy and so refreshing and bright and sunny. And then you have Sacred Santal, which is just this really sexy, sexy Santal scent. I smelled this for the first time in Destin. Amanda Hayden, who runs and owns Unearthly Cosmetics, had this, and we were all talking about fragrances, and we were all swapping fragrances at the table, smelling each other's fragrances. And she brought this out, and I applied this to my skin, and then I was like, oh my God. And I walked around smelling this, and I remember I walked up to Erica Tesla, and I was like, smell my arm. She's my roomie. She's like, oh my God, that smells good enough to eat. She's like, don't take this in the wrong way, but I want to lick your arm. You smell amazing. And I was like, yes, I do. And so I knew when I got home, I'm like, I'm buying that oil. So here it is. It's beautiful. It's stunning. And I really want to get into layering oils with perfumes. And this will be a really good base because it's got that, it's like musky and sexy, but it's not heavy. That's what I like about this, is that it's not like one of those heavy musks that you're like, oh my God, I'm overpowered by that. It's not. But it has a Moorishness to it. When you smell it, that you're like, someone, like, if you smell someone's arm, you'd be like, come back, let me smell you again. It's that kind of vibe. So I really want to get more into layering perfumes, but also layering these types of oils under perfumes. I think it would be fun. So yeah. All right, and that is all the sort of like fragrances that I've purchased that I purchased specifically for this summer to wear. I definitely have my hits, and I have, a couple of misses. I think the Ceremonia is just a miss. And I think the Beach Skin is fine, but it's just fine, But for me, the standouts are Beach Skin and Grand Cuvée and the Cyklar perfume oils. Let me know in the comments down below, guys. Have you tried any of these fragrances? Are any of them on your wish list? Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye now.